Alright, back with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's been a couple days since I last streamed this, but I have been playing it off stream. Basically, I've been doing the daily missions as well as the raids here, the river raids, which is like a, post-launch system. It's not like no raids for the camp, it's a different type of raid system, but it does have some stuff in it. But along the way, I have a lot of updates for you guys. Let me try to think of, okay, I guess first things first. So obviously, as with all Ubisoft games, there is a store here. And they always give you a certain number of tokens, helix points, what the fuck they're called. And I never pay money for this shit. And it looks like they've really fucked you over. Usually they give you enough to get something. Right now they fucked you over to like, I don't think you can get anything with 300, which is really fucking trolly. But anyway, I was just curious to see, oh, I have 300, is there anything I can buy? And in doing so, apparently the day I looked, like literally within the hour or two before when I looked, they had just launched a pack. And I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but the pack cost 0 H. Now, I don't think it was intentional because I feel like, it would at least say free or something. But either way, I nabbed that shit. And the pack, included a full armor set, 2 weapons, and some, like, I don't know, like shit for your ship, or maybe a tattoo or something. I don't know. So, I do have a new armor set, and it's one that I'm actually wearing. So I guess let's first look at my old armor set. So far, none of the armor sets like stand out in terms of their bonuses as being something awesome for me. So I've been using this Raven Clan cloak, which was the starter that we get. So as my health goes down, I get more armor and crit chance. Okay, I mean, sure. Like the plan is not to have my health go down, but if it goes down, sure, give me more defense. This new one, which still isn't that awesome, but whenever I get a stun finisher kill, very specific, and those are things I were going for before. I'll talk about that in a second, though. But when I get a stun finisher kill, I increase attack and stun. So this one's at least, something that, at least beforehand, I was going for. We'll see if I still do. So after I get a stun finisher kill for 10 seconds, I get 25 attack and 35 stun. And that's pretty big increase. So, again, both of these, like this one's more useful in terms of the secondary. In terms of stats, they're pretty similar. These are all the same rank, so you can see this has more armor, that has more evasion. Basically, this is armor and heavy attacks. This is evasion and light attacks. Doesn't really matter all too much. So I do have this entire set here. This Mo Dran Eats ceremonial cape. So that's it right there. You can also see that the helm's actually not terrible. Again, the style of helm. If I were to wear a helm, it'd be that style because I want to see the face. For now, I have it hidden. I'm not like opposed to wearing it. Just obviously I'm already used to not wearing it. But yeah, that's the set right there. This was, again, I'm not sure whether it was intentional or not to be free, but fuck it, I got it for free. So again, there's a lot of things to update here. So I guess the next thing I'll talk about is, sure, let's just do the weapons. I mean, I don't know what weapons they gave me. I think it was this shield, which these shields all seem to have the same stats, the heavy shields. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. But this shield is actually, which one was it? I think it was this shield. It's actually pretty useful. It increases ability damage when you're close to full health. So when you're above 90% health, you get plus 20 ability damage. That's cool. This shield I got in the River Raid, because again, the River Raid does have its own gear and abilities, which I'll talk about in a minute. This shield increases melee damage when blocking, which is... Wait, isn't that the shield I was using? I thought I got a second shield somewhere. I guess that was the one I was using. Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Either way, no matter what I got, there's nothing new that I'm using other than this. So beforehand, I've been using the hammer in my main hand and a shield in my offhand. I've been playing the stun game, which is where this gear would be nice. Because again, I stun them, I get a finisher kill, get massive bonuses to, attack and stun damage. While I was raiding, I think yeah, okay, so this came in that free pack. This is a dagger. And first and foremost, it has a very awesome skill there. So after I get a kill, for 8 seconds, I have plus 30 crit chance. And that's the one thing, like, in terms of, obviously, there's stats, there's weapon types and all that, but then there's secondary effects. There's not really any secondary effects, whether it's gear or, weapons, that really stand out to me yet. This is the first one that really stands out to me. So first and foremost, it has an awesome ability. But second of all, putting this in the offhand has this really awesome skill where I lunge at enemies, which is actually really awesome because with the hammer I have no reach whatsoever. So being able to lunge at enemies is great. I get like a ton of attacks off, and then when I'm done, I lunge away from them. So I can show the move right here. Obviously not against a human, but lunge. I'm just pushing the button. So you do that whole combo and let go. So it lunges it in, gets all these attacks off, you let go, and you lunge out. So it's very useful there. But it has another function. You can cancel enemy attacks and parry their attacks by doing this. So obviously I'm not going to use that for parry. But, if someone's far away from me, and I go for an attack or something, and they happen to attack when I do it, bam! We cancel each other's attacks, which is actually very useful. So it has a lot of strategy to it, but it's also just an awesome ability to use. So I am no longer using a shield offhand. Again, with any weapon you offhand, you can still parry. I just no longer can block. That's fine. But this has use both in terms of, offense, but also... Again, I'll just use the term strategy, whether it's maneuverability or anything like that. It's very useful. You'll see me using it a lot. And because of that, I really want to replace my main hand. Again, as much as I like the stun of the hammer, I just want something with a little more reach. And again, even a skill that really matters. Like, so this one is after using a heavy finisher, which is me using a heavy attack 3 times, which I never really do. So I'd love to get like another main weapon. But this is the major change, is obviously I have a new armor set, okay, but mainly I'm using a dagger in the offhand. You'll see that come into play quite a bit. So, let's continue talking about some new shit. So again, in the river raids, they give you new armor, which I did get this armor here. It sounds really awesome, but the bad thing is it only works for a specific weapon. So, if you're using a spear or sword, and you use the heavy attack, only then you'll get a massive boost to speed and attack. So I love the effect, increasing speed and attack, but you have to use a spear or a heavy sword, and you have to use a specific attack to proc that. So because of that, I'm not going to be using this armor, but this is the armor that was in the first 2 maps of the River Raid. So I got that whole set, I believe, as well as the shield that I think we've been using beforehand. But there is also new skills. So I got 2 new skills, or abilities I should say. And that is Shoulder Bash, which is just a straight up charge into enemies. It has a like small AoE to it. Pretty much what you would expect, if you happen to tap an enemy, they still get hit, and it knocks them back. And then there's also Battle Cry, which has an AoE. It interrupts enemy attacks and gives you a bonus to attack. In doing some testing, in terms of raw damage, obviously this Harpoon Impalement is by far the most insane damage you can do. If you make 2 enemies hit each other, it's fucking nuts how much damage they do. In second place is this Dive of the Valkyries. That does really good damage as well. Outside of that, like this Shoulder Bash does shit damage, so it's really only useful to knock people down, stuff like that. But in my testing, they don't even stay down long enough to stomp. Like, you can kind of see the guy on the left here, he gets knocked down, immediately gets up. So as much as you can use that for I guess alternate crowd control, I just don't see the use for it too much, because again, yeah, it pushes them away, so it gives you a second to, I don't even know what you want to do, heal, but you can't even get a free shot off. They're just going to get up immediately. So damage sucks, and even the crowd control aspect isn't that great. I was testing this out, and the damage increase seems to be roughly 30% or so. So you get a pretty decent increase to damage. I mean, I don't know if it's real percent or it just happened to be that way, but with the weapon I was using, you get 30% damage increase. But I just didn't like it. So this was equipped right now. I'm gonna take it off. Otherwise, again, one thing I really still want like an AoE attack, and that's why I have the Throwing Axe Fury. Damage honestly isn't bad. I mean, per individual axe hit, it's not great, but you know, it usually hits a person 2 to 3 times. And again, this is more so the AoE. So this is my damage dealer, although it is kind of hard to line up. This is a like single target damage dealer. This is like an AoE type of thing. And for now, we'll still use this Rage of Helheim down there for like a boss or something. But I really want like some sort of AoE. We got what? Poison Strike here, which again applies poison. We got Russian Bash, which I mean picks them up and throws them. Yeah, I mean again, it's useful, but for now, nah. I think those are the only 2 abilities I got. Let me just verify that. Yeah, okay, so we got these 2 new abilities, like I said, Shoulder Bash and Battle Cry. So we went through the new armor, the new weapon, new abilities. Now let's talk about what I think is the last thing. Again, there's a lot that's been going on. And that is, so again, I've been doing the daily missions. Just like with Origins and Odyssey, you know, you collect these currencies. In this game, it's Opal, and you get there's weekly loot. I'll say there's weekly loot to buy, and then there's also daily loot to buy. So I did buy. I can show it off here actually. There's also something that's kind of bugged out, which is kind of unfortunate.
What do you have to?
So first of all, it says I own this Berserker Helm. This sounds fucking awesome. Increase speed when taking damage, and increase attack and armor. So when I get hit, I get increased speed, attack, and armor, and it stays until I heal myself. So that would be an awesome set to have. But for some reason it says I own it, and I literally don't. As in, I literally do not own this. Like, it's not in my inventory. I've even looked on the store page, because this is where you, outside of this shop, you have to buy it with real money. In the store page, it says I don't own it. So I don't know why it's not letting me buy this. It's a bug, and it really fucking sucks, because this is immensely useful. This seems like legitimately like one of the best armors in the game. Not that I know any other armors, but like, getting hit gives you a permanent buff to attack, armor, and speed until you heal. Like, that sounds really fucking cool, and it sucks that it's bugged and I can't buy it, because it says I own it, but I don't. So I really fucking hate that. But what I did buy was this Gothic Pants. So if I get the whole set, I get to restore health after a kill, and get some armor after a kill. Useful, obviously. Healing and defense after killing people is nice. It's just, I don't understand why I can't get this. I tried to look it up, and I haven't seen anyone else with this issue, with things being marked as owned when they're not. I don't understand it. I fucking hate it, because this set looks awesome. Obviously, it's only buying 1 piece, and I have to wait for RNG to give me the rest of the pieces, which probably won't happen at all when I'm playing the game. But still, it'd be nice to have. So that sucks. And the other thing I bought is this winged horse. And the wings are functional, in a sense. Look at this bad boy. Ooh, sexy. Sexy black horse with black wings. So the wings are functional, I say in a sense, because I'm not even going to show it off right now, whatever. But if you run off a high point, like here, I guess, a normal horse, like, I mean, if it was higher than that, if you go off a high point like a mountain, a normal horse would just stop. It's not going to jump off the mountain. This horse does jump off the mountain. Now, it doesn't fly, but it glides down. It's not even a glide, it like pretty much free falls down, but it's safe. You land, you don't have to get off your horse takes no damage, so I can jump off any object now and land as long as I'm on the horse. So not only does it look cool, but the wings actually serve a purpose. So we got a new horse from this guy. But yeah, I'm really disappointed that I don't actually get that fucking armor, because I don't understand it. Because again, I can look right here. It claims I own this, and I don't know why it claims I own this. Where's the Berserker set? Berserker pack. It doesn't say I own it here, which is so fucking weird. It says I own the helm. Now to show that it, right here. So, if I own something, it would mark it as checked. Owned. So, in this menu, the game registers I don't own it. But in the menu where I can actually get it, for in-game currency, it won't let me. So they're forcing me, which I'm not going to do, but they're forcing me to pay real currency, real world currency to buy this set because of a bug. Fuck that. That sucks, but it's also really disappointing because like that armor sounds absolutely awesome. But yeah, it's been 15 minutes to recap you guys over the last few days. A lot has happened. So again, just TLDR, new armor, new offhand weapon, new horse, new abilities that I'm not using. Let's go kick some ass. So, let's see. In terms of quests, we are obviously going in a new area, East Anglia. We have this quest. And, let's see. Oh, it's not there. These are the River Raid stuff I can minimize. Okay. Yeah, we got a raid to do, we got a side quest to do, we have armor to pick up. Okay, let's just start banging this stuff out. I'm really disappointed I cannot get that armor, which does not make sense. I don't understand it. I looked it up, and that armor is like a bonus if you buy, like, I don't know, one of the specific editions, like Ultimate Edition, which I didn't buy anyway, so I know I don't have it. But even if you did buy it, like, technically, it should be just immediately unlocked, which we had shit that was unlocked for us. You know, when we started the game, it gave me free shit. Where am I going here? And not marked as active? There you go. So, I mean, there's no reason why it'd be like that. Because, I mean, even if for some weird reason it thinks I actually, you know, owned it, then it would have given it to me when it gave me the other shit. That's just really fucking annoying. Let's see. We have not done anything in this region yet. First time, the main story here.
Are you feeling alright?
Yes, I'm feeling alright. You feeling alright? Do I need any rations? No? Okay. Will then.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. And the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers.
Alright, well, let's see. I didn't speak to him. I thought you had passed out on the meat. Let's get the horse. Chill it off and talk about here. So, I can just, oh well, I don't have speed. I don't know if no speed. Can I jump off of this? Yeah, because I don't have speed. There you go. Okay, I have to press X. So, a horse wouldn't have jumped off of that, even though it wasn't too far. I mean, again, when I do jump off of something high, you'll see I don't fly. You really just literally dive bomb. But it's a safe dive bomb. So it doesn't even glide. It's just that, you know, again, a little more safety. Which in-game means I don't take damage and the horse takes no damage. And it's easier to traverse while on a horse. But more importantly, it looks fucking cool. Alright, find and speak to him.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh, in this region somewhere. Fucking bird doesn't tag shit, so what's the point? There
They
you go.
rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man.
Oh, that
Mine was
reminds me,
burnt
I have
to
to
the
move my
ground years
webcam
ago.
back to the original
My
position.
home, I wonder.
Don't mind me.
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the
There
peace
it
with another
was.
bleeding raid.
Put it down. Alright.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
Definitely looks the underdog there. What would he say? I think he'd say this.
A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve
Oh, they
of
don't
me.
do the thing where it auto follows. There's no permission to marry. Just go quiet like that.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Well, there's
Hold.
dead
A
animals.
smoke ahead.
Yeah.
Beat me. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Alright, show off my new weapon.
Guards here are vigilant.
Shit. There's one dude so far. Okay, there. Why are they not being tagged when I do this? They're weird. I think they're all gonna see me. That guy's looking. Okay.
Well, now.
Fine. I actually want to show off my new weapon anyway, so here we go. So this is the dagger attack. Just pressing it in, holding it. Oh, these guys are weak as shit, but I even counted it. I can do 8 attacks and then let go and still have just enough stamina. So obviously each attack drains stamina, and no one else.
You
Yeah.
look dead tired.
And what's great is against shields and shit, it breaks their shields down so they fall to the ground and then get stomped. As long as they're wooden shields, obviously. Like that, and then I can stomp his ass. It's a fun combo to do. So you'll see me spam the shit out of this now. And because of that, I still would love to do the stun game, but again, I've actually like not been stunning off stream when I've been doing sort of raids.
Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
But against tough enemies, stunning's still better, but again, I'm now like really feeling the reach the hammer just not being there.
Death came quickly. A single massive wound to the chest from a large weapon. Northern raiders.
Oh my god, they killed the pigs! How could they? Oh, thank you. Here. I can see if there's anything in here. Yes, there is. Yep. Edgar, it's been days since Alder left to track the raiders. Have faith God will protect him, but still worry. Yeah. 42, damn, hell yeah. Gotta tag all these guys, or just one? Tag them all, damn, okay. There's an idiot here. Weird it's not tagged as an enemy when I scan like this, but okay. There you go. Notice his dead friends? Apparently not. 187, that's appropriate. What's this one to the right? What the hell? Ever? There's like one on my compass that just is always to the right. Okay. Everything though.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us
Not
at
stirred?
dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I don't know, I might steal your woman. Known to have that effect.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Again, at
Wonderful.
this point he's got
Visit us in Elmham
to
whenever you
play,
have
you
time.
know, the game.
Worse here than I feared.
His game. That's my horse, you asshole. Wow. What the fuck? He just took my horse. What an asshole. 350 meters. Ooh, what did I just loot there? Bow. Ooh. Love to help you, buddy, but gotta do this. Antlers. Shit, you scared him away. I'm not gonna be able to get this at all. Yeah, well. We need antlers still. They're like really fucking rare drops. Obviously, you gotta kill the deer that have the antlers, first of all. But to even get them to drop is like so fucking rare. Ooh, look at this place. It's cool.
A healthy seeming town.
Yeah.
This Oswald has done well for himself.
Don't make it have to steal my horse. You okay, bud? I guess that's gotta go.
But Oswin van Werven safe.
We're up here. There is some shit here, but again, the stuff that's tagged like this is the actual like good loot. The rest of it's just like ore and stuff, which is useful, obviously. It's right here, then why not take it? Nice, cool.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
There's a merchant too. You know what? Check the merchant. I'm not sure if all the merchants sell the same stuff. Like, it makes sense if every time you see a merchant, you know, or whatever you progress in the story, it unlocks more and more. But it also would make sense that each merchant sells something different.
See my wares.
That's more realistic, but also gets really annoying when games do that. Just get like every single one.
This is a very good piece.
Okay, so she definitely sells stuff that's been sold elsewhere, so I think they do share the same pool. It's fine, as long as they unlock new shit over time.
Yes, this is a good. Nothing else?
I'm actually making a lot of money by doing these
must be
river
on my
raids too. Because I'm at, like, what? Where? Where's the money? Where's the money? Money. I don't know where money is. Whatever, I'm at like 3,000 or 4,000 at this point. Bag? There it is, almost 4,000. And that's after spending a couple hundred, because you have to like pay to recruit people for the raid, and then, you know, every time you do a raid you pay for it. So I probably spent 8 or so hundred on that. So again, you make really good money doing those raids. And I haven't sold shit yet, by the way. Is she gonna fight him? Oh, they're like just... Oh, she's gonna fist fight him. I'm like, damn, that chick's gonna beat him up.
Oswald, where's this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you ever look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Okay. Look around. Well, the only other thing here is pretty much... Is it in the house, probably? Also, what's that icon? Is that the guy? Oh, no, it's a Yamswag. Wait, what? Probably because there's like a dock or something there, right? There's looting that. Let's see. Where the fuck is the icon? Okay, why is it not on the fucking map? West. What's he here for?
If you need a steady
Oh, these people we recruit. So again, I had to pay 100 for each person I recruited, which I've recruited like, I don't even know, like again 8 or so. So yeah, I spent over 800. I probably spent a good like 1,500 then, because it's like 50 per raid as well. And yeah,
I'll be ready to serve.
I got level 3 dudes now. Not even a level 1 piece of shit. Oh, hello. Oh, I gotta use that. How did they eat dinner anyway? I eat dinner around like 5:30. But I know a lot of people eat dinner at like 8, which is fucking nuts. And again, they probably have like a snack or some shit before that. I really don't feel like chasing that thing around. I don't see anything else on the map here. Nearby, at least. Fine. Chase this shit. Go. And it does that, which just immediately fucks me. Like, why it would think I wanted to jump down and not onto the fucking rope, I don't know.
I think I recognize the Fletchers for him, woman.
So far behind. Not sure if these things are like supposed to stop for you or what, but like. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could just chase them forever. I can't remember from, what was it, Black Flag that did that? Is it dinner time yet?
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Brodir, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Brodir,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
Watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
She called us flaccid.
Limp, weak, soft.
Did I not dodge it? Oh shit, that's right. Dodge is a different button. I've been playing a different game.
Ridiculous.
Okay, that's what the L1 does. Doesn't have like any reach at all.
Not worth much now.
At me. Oh, okay.
To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes.
That's right. I already forgot about parrying in this game.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. we are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Alright.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Baldus.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader, he is not. Still, of everyone I've met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
Hey, Odin. Welcome, man. We're in East Anglia here. Let's see. By the docks. Docks down there. Alright. Oh, we leveled up, so got some skills. We are pushing towards this, because it's going to be really interesting to, potentially use the axe in the one hand with the dagger in the other now. So, I've got melee damage, heavy damage, and next time I level I can get this. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find him over here. There he is.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's
What
your
you call
duty to answer their
Ivar?
insults. Don't
Avar
let
when
the
he's
matter lay
partying? No.
unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and
Rava.
a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well, here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were
Good, I was gonna say we
here,
should teach him
he'd
fighting.
Squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad, not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven.
Yeah.
This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken.
Yeah.
Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Okay.
Hold on, this is...
That said,
The Wrath of the
I shouldn't be
Druids?
seen
Yeah.
killing a
Could be
Saxon
pretty
in the
interesting.
streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Alright, so yes, the merchant there, so...
Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
Let's go. Of course. Yeah, so raiding France, exactly. Go there. And once we get out of town, we get some speed back. Another fist fight. Teach him some,
Watch out, you dung eater!
some moves. There we go. Here with no horns though. I need those antlers. No antlers anywhere. Okay, it's gonna be across the way. Let's go ahead and swim. Or no, maybe it is over here. Let's see. Let's get as close as we can. I've killed these guys before, but you know, let's see. Ah, he stopped. Oh well. Yeah, hopefully they, you know, take their time with it, obviously. As long as, you know, the content's good, you know, I'd rather have good content rather than a bunch of it. Perfect area to fight.
You made it. Now tussle with care. Go easy on a future king. He's the only man left that can claim the crown.
Kings are made, not born, Finir. So let us see what we can make of Oswald.
Done.
So it could let him win.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge a king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
Alright, this is gonna bruise his ego big time.
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis. Ha! You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come on.
Come now! Inspire us, King!
If it's a fight you seek,
Attack me.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Oh, it takes so long for me to get back up.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
You want me to fight?
Still pathetic.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Resolve.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
Yep.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Alright, let's go kick some ass. Burn the
Eivor,
carts and cargo.
I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Ah, a legit raid. Okay, it's not tagged as a raid, but hey, hopefully we get some stuff there. I wonder what that is. Standing stones. Let's see what that is really quick. I don't think we've seen standing stones yet.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. It was a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced.
Seahenge. Okay.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
Oh, so I gotta line up the symbols. Okay. Huh. Get that almost there, and then obviously I need the bottom from somewhere. What about... That's not gonna do it. It's up here. Nothing to connect to that one. No. Interesting. Doesn't seem it's going to connect to anything either. Huh. Found like a really clean connection anywhere. Ow, obviously that's... Why is it turning the camera? That's not gonna... Yeah, it's part of one. Oh. Or no, it went away. Okay. Fine. Alright, so maybe... I just come back to this one then. Not seeing how to complete it anywhere. Some of these look like they can complete.
I have come upon these
yeah, that's the symbol, and I'm getting close multiple times.
To mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power.
Like I doubt you have to use the bird. Cool though. I love when they do like a little puzzle like this. I don't think you have to do the bird. There's a few of them I got where it's almost complete. But none of them are anywhere close to being like fully complete. This one's the closest. Because I've got the whole top up there. I don't know what to do with this like whole bottom section though, but... Maybe... somewhere around there for that. And the controller's really pulsating here. Oh, damn. Okay. So I had to put to it because it was the closest one. It still don't think it lined up too well, but... Ooh. Got a skill point for that, too. We just need one more skill point, and then we can, one-hand the two-handers. Alright, we're the bear. Alright, now we go to ship.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain.
Let's see. Fast travel here. Oh, okay, cool. Raid spot. They do not know what's coming.
Camp there, Eivor. Probably
There you can be.
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out for them.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Is he killing everyone? Oh, that was a cool one. Clear out the enemies first, and then they're gonna burn most of the shit themselves. Alright, Skull Crusher. That was a nice one. This before it burns. Good. We got something back here. Magister's Cloak, okay.
Now to kill any stragglers.
Down here. And we oh, here we go. I can now, single hand.
Come on, you filthy whore sons! There's iron to be taste.
5. Good. Alright. Don't just blow themselves up. This idiot killed himself. The one I just revived.
Over here!
Yep, before we do this... yeah, we'll do this first.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
Yep.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Alright. And even more. Damn. Everything update. We have taken Serpent's Landing. Road to victory is clear for Rujarl. We have broken this kingdom. Their warriors are like headless fowl with no king. Not alone. Alright. So now it's time. We can now equip two-handed weapons in one hand. So next I'm gonna see where do I want to go. This is stun finishers, make them cower, meh. Clear takedown, sprint bash. Perfect attack is nice. I mean, grit, battleground bolt. Maybe stealth recon. Missile reversal. Auto loot, obviously. That's always just very convenient. Looks like it's pretty much all of the most of the ones. Well, counter roll's cool too. Are like down here. So either auto loot. For convenience sake, we got missile reversal, grit for the healing, battleground bolt. Let me get grit. Again, it's like Bloodborne style healing. So we'll head over through this way. crit chance. Although I think it said range crit chance. Yeah, oh well. Heavy damage, okay. And I have to go up. So, ability damage. Alright. So we did get a new piece of gear. I think I've seen this set before, though. Increases melee damage at night. Yes, so this is actually really solid in terms of bonuses. So you get a big melee increase at night, 15. But again, it's only at night. That's just why I'm not using it. That's the Magister's Cloak there. But now, the biggie is I can one-hand, two-handed weapons. So, for instance, I have really liked... Let's just try them all. See if they have a different moveset because you're one-handing them. So you see them all like two-handed. Now that I'm one-handing it, I like that. It's slow, but not too slow. Oh, that's so cool. Nice AoE. Yo. I like the idea to have this AoE. Not gonna lie. It is a little slow for my taste, but it's not terrible. Oh, wait. It's using stamina. Whereas, oh shit. So normally using light attacks gives you stamina. But when you're one-handing a two-hander, it actually uses stamina. So that's something to keep in mind. But okay. So that's not bad. It's a little slow. It's not bad. But I've been using the Bone Biter. This one might be pretty fun. Why can't I equip it? What the hell? Why does it not let me equip it? There you go. That was weird. Probably else like summoning animation or something. Alright. Oh, I don't like that. That one's slower and no. Damn. It's a shame. We'll check out the movesets first, and then I can look at the secondary effects, see if I like any of them. Alright, once again, looking at animation. Yeah, I think it, like, because the stance, I was like an attack animation still. So it's an axe. Is it the same moveset? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Wait for his stance to change. Alright, so we tried the two-hand axe, two-hand greatsword. Try a spear. Expected stabs. That's it's a shame there's no AoE like spin. Like that's what it really needs. Not bad though. But again, it's not even like a slash or anything. Like it's just a point-blank stab. And that's everything. Ah, damn. Well, the only thing I'd like is the sword. Increase critical damage after a finisher. That's not terrible. Now, by finisher, what did they mean? Like full combo finisher as well as stun finisher? Because if that's the case, I'd be increasing attack, stun, and other shit. Also, I can check, like... Now we have to check all these weapons in offhand, too. So if I offhand that, what's the attack? Okay, running stab. Alright. Whereas the axe is... Oh, that's cool. See, that's something I would want. Damn. That's useful. See, that's a nice AoE. Oh, that's actually pretty solid. I want the dagger. The dagger's been fun. Okay. And finally, the spear in the offhand. I'm dueling spears. Stab. Alright, well, in terms of offhand, the axe is awesome. As is the dagger. But then I have to decide like what I'd be doing for the main hand. Increase stun after a heavy hit. I'm not even sure if this applies if it's offhanded. Because that would be nice. So yeah, I can start looking at the effects now. Increased crit damage after a finisher is nice. Increased stun after heavy hit is really nice. Crit chance when surrounded. Increased heavy damage when near full health is nice. Ignite your weapon after crit hits. And increase speed when dodging. So I'd say probably the best one for me would be increasing stun after a heavy hit. And that's good because it's an axe, because I like that. I don't know about this, though. That's the only way to get it, like a sweep in. So otherwise I'd have to use the sword. Which would, this would actually be the good combo. Because this would give me, assuming, like, you know, the things proc how they sound. Like, if this procs not by using this weapon, that would mean when I use a finisher, I get increased crit damage. When I use a heavy attack, I get increased stun. And when I use a stun finisher, I get increased attack and stun. So pretty much anything I'm doing is going to give me a boost. Let's try this combo, see how I like it. Everything's a lot slower, and I feel like it's going to be burning through stamina, because it looks like, again, normal attacks now use stamina as opposed to getting them back. But I now have 2 AoEs. That's just my strong attack, is this AoE here, which ends in a stab. Or I could do this AoE, Whirlwind. This might be kind of cool. Alright. That's everything, right? Yes. Let's see how this works. I can level this stuff up too if needed. What runes? Is there like a speed rune? Because that'd be nice. There's weight, block, obviously the attacks and stuff. But is there like a speed one? Back attack? There is no speed rune. Okay. So I can get raw damage, I can get heavy damage. I have ability damage on something else. Else elite damage. Really, it's 2.4 raw damage, about 5 crit damage, or 3 heavy damage. I'll just get the flat damage increase, I guess. It's not much worse than, you know, specific types. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this functions in combat. Where are we headed now? Oh, I'll probably have to go back to my, meet with Oswald. Nah, he's way back there. Okay. Where the fuck is he? What? Oh, he's way back here. Okay. I want to get in a fight real quick, to be honest. Just go here, because I want to get in combat, see how this, plays. Let me see by finisher what they might mean. So here's, there's no haystack here, as far as I can tell. Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay. So. It's not giving me a little buff there. Not giving me a buff either, unless it doesn't give you a buff when you're not in combat. Alright, I just need to find some enemies real quick. Maybe back here? Hell yeah, perfect. Alright. The main thing I want to see is my stamina. If my stamina just always goes down, then obviously this is going to be a completely different style to play. Hey guys. I'm gonna aggro them all. Fight me. Good. Alright, here we go. Oh good, no, it doesn't. Okay. That's good. Oh, hell yeah. I think we're good here. This is it. I do have to watch with that spin attack turning all my stamina, but yeah, this is totally it, man. I gotta get parries down now, though. Again, if I hold it in for half a second, it does that spin attack, although that might interrupt them. But again, pretty much anything I do right now is gonna give me some sort of buff. Using a heavy attack, getting a finisher, or getting a stun finisher. I get rewarded for everything, essentially. Aw, yo. It doesn't feel bad, either. It does not feel too slow. Ah, okay, this might be pretty fucking awesome. Now, I was really liking that dagger, too. I was really liking that dagger, but, yeah. So good, I'm choking on air now. Whew, man, just choking on air there, but, yeah. That's pretty good. Ooh, alright, let's get some coffee. Learn to breathe. Check. Alright.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
Who said we wanted anything, Saxon? No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Seen small boats around Northwick walls. Okay. Just anywhere around here. Just looking around. I don't know why they want me to look at the map.
Show me.
Here. Boat. Boats are for babies.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Why is the grass despawning?
Hey, what?
I want to see if I can talk to him or something.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Oh, alright. I don't know what was up with that grass despawning. That's kind of weird. Here, texture pop in, but not texture pop out. That's happening here. What the hell? Why are the textures popping out?
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
Ooh.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my dunghole. Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against yours? When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
No need for a hostage.
You've served your purpose. Time to die.
Again, Viking roleplay. That's what Vikings would do.
You promised he'd go free.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. Don't ever let that go unanswered.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Exactly.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible.
Well, if you kill Ruid, then she's
I
no
must
longer
speak
married.
with him myself,
It's a very
man
Viking
to
thing to
man.
do.
There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Edward.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdown will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hands?
Alright. So... Where are we anyway? Okay, we're still here. So we already got the fighting done in this area, so I wanted to make sure we go to these towns. But even centered around here. Again, eventually we're going to go south and get this done, whether the quest pushes us there or not. Pick that up. We'll get the... Oh, the quest is actually pushing us near there right now. I'll get the raid. Alright, so along the way here, I can probably get this piece of armor. I'll nab that. And then, now this is going to be a quest line. So I'm going to do this, continue the main quest. Let's see. Alright, that's everything. So actually, do I have a fast travel anywhere down here? No, we gotta run. Let's go. Alright. Now I feel like a Viking, though. Dual-wielding heavy weapons. Get out of here. Slow-ass trot.
Yeah.
There's a good gate right there. Just those sunset rain. You got the sun pushing through. Got the fog. God rays. So good. Texture popping is actually like really noticeable. It's not even texture pop. It's like morphing, which is a technique that, you know, people use. I kind of prefer that at times. Surprised that they're using it here on the PS5. But then again, this is what I was saying with Spider-Man. Because this game, like almost every game but Spider-Man, does not have the 1080 60 FPS ray tracing. It's 4K, no ray tracing 60 FPS, or 4K ray tracing 30. Like, no, give us the better option. Then there wouldn't probably have to be texture popping because you're not using 4K, you're using 1080 or 1440. It's just as good, plus you get all ray tracing and 60 FPS. Okay, that's down there. Whoa, okay. I'm assuming it's from this direction then. It's pretty far though. Let's see, was there stairs shown here? Yeah, there were. Okay, fuck the horse. Good to know. Wrong button again, because in Spider-Man, it's R2 to climb. Alright. Well, while I'm here, say fuck it. Oh, there's one down that way. Is that the only, staircase? I don't know. There's gotta be another way down. There's no way it's that staircase that far away. It's so far. Yeah, see, there you go. Spooky. Uh-huh. Leifine. Since the execution of Alderman Larion for treason and subsequent disappearance of his 3 daughters, no activity at the late Alderman's estate, only rats and roaches. My men and I conducted partial search of the premises. We found a great many disturbing signs that indicate the late Alderman was not a man of Christ, but was in fact deeply besotted by the false gods. If I could enter the family crypt, might learn more about Larion's blasphemies and motivations. But the way is blocked by a hideous statue, and location is suffused with cursed miasma. Ah, fuck. Okay. Loot in here. Yeah, loot begins. Go dark. There were 3 things down here, no? Oh, there's a skill book. Okay, well, I have to get that. So obviously skill books and armor we go out of the way to get. Observations upon entering the estate. Little value remains. $3 appear to have burnt, stolen, or destroyed everything. Crypt below contains more promise. The space is marred by the iconography. The center of the crypt is a statue roughly rendered in the shape of the late Larion. 3 slits or impressions in the back seem to want a key. Aha. Surely the daughters knew the truth, but we haven't found them. Need 3 pieces of the key. Right there.
This statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or a dagger.
As a reward for bringing the trees and the axe to light, King Edmund wishes to award a 3rd portion of the former estate. Arrangements for the daughters must first be made. They would make poor wives. And my loyalty is absolute old friend. You shall have the men you ask for, only if you make assurances that the promised aid from Ayla will come back. Must have proof. Swear upon the holy rood, deny rumors you dabble in blood magic. You shall hear march of feet. Alright, I wonder if I'm supposed to go to, like, all the places that they were married off to, although they disappeared. That's the only hint that we have here. Because this names all 3. The Thanes of East Anglia, Mercia, and Wessex, maybe? This might be something like in the long run I gotta find the keys for. I'm gonna have to screenshot this back later. Damn, interesting. I'm pretty confident the keys are not here. Like, you have to find the daughters where they fled to, and again, the only hint we have is like who they're supposed to be married to, or at least the regions. All right, well, that's fine. See if I can get this skill book then. That's cool, though. Stumble upon shit like that. Heard me sound like a person. Ah! And climb. Is this new ability? Axe Blizzard. That sounds interesting. Aim and throw a devastating barrage of axes. So it sounds exactly the same as this. Throwing Axe Fury. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be different when you upgrade it, but for now, it's not really a point in doing that. Alright. Okay, well, seeing as we can't get that, remove. So what do I want to do? Do I want to do this quest line or this quest line? What level is recommended for them? 55. This one says 20. I would hate to interrupt the main quest for this. We'll be taking a lunch break relatively soon, too. Let's do the main quest now, and then maybe I take a lunch break after that, and then we'll come back and we'll potentially, like, do this whole quest chain here for the Mysterious Berserker. Assuming, you know, it's, you know, in the area and whatnot. I'll do one more quest here. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Ah! Ooh. An animal? I don't know who the fuck's on me. Whatever. Oh, it's a wolf, yeah, whatever. Not my problem. Alright, so there is... Oh my god, what is that place back there? Yo. Okay.
No!
Alright, well, let's do the question mark guy. Get a book tagged. Skill book.
Good. There is...
Yes.
Good knowledge.
No.
Good. Over there. Oh, cool. Where we're going. Perfect. Follow this road. This looks super interesting.
God grant me strength.
It's not nearby. I mean, it's sort of close, but yeah. How are we doing this first? This is gonna be a good test for the AoE. Just immediately breaks those shields. Immediately, yo, that's fucking awesome. And the reach on these weapons, oh my god, yes! Holy shit, yes. Yeah, I gotta work on parries though. Why is the grass disappearing? Can't parry him, obviously. Oh, okay, so it's one of those things like where it's disappearing so it's not in like your sight. That's still kind of weird. I don't remember this happening. But there wasn't an update recently. Since I played this last. It's weird. I really don't remember that happening. Maybe just haven't paid attention, like, because this area has more grass than I'm used to, but like, look at this. I really don't remember that happening.
Abel, you made it.
Huh. Weird.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Bruther Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
What am I? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on right now. Yeah, it's a Ubisoft game. I do know people still complain about bugs. Not really bugs, but you know, some weird derpy shit. Okay, where? It's just him? I'm just gonna leave.
Already dead, fool.
Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's just restart this. Wonder if there was a save that just happened there. Let's retry. Fuck this. Mistakes were made all over the place. I would like to try a start stealth again, and then obviously shit's gonna go crazy. I just can't figure out where they wanted me to go with the flag part here. Also, you know, we're seeing that there's good autosaves and stuff like that. Save in there. Back, back, back. Thank you. I don't see like what jumping from here does. You jump onto that and then what? Oh, down there? I can't make that fucking jump. Nope. Okay. What is this? Okay, oh, I think there's supposed to be a rope here, that's why. Yes, this is really fucky. Having a lot of graphical issues today. What the hell? All these ropes are not rendered. One's being tagged anywhere down here. Pop up in the middle of fucking nowhere. No one's being tagged. I know I'm gonna get fucked over because someone's gonna be like right in front of me because they're not being tagged. Okay, see, and this grass. Okay, this is definitely a bug. The grass, I didn't change anything. What the hell is happening? Like, why is the grass suddenly like this is a problem? Because I can't hide in grass now. Like I can't tell when I'm hiding in grass when I'm not. Let me look this up. What the hell? You see Valhalla grass despawning. Yeah. So this was an issue last month and they patched it. I don't think there was a recent update. It's so weird. Let me see, was there an update? I just didn't know. There's a new one announced. Next week. 27th, that's in 3 days. But I swear there wasn't a patch over the past couple days. No, there wasn't. So this is so weird. Like, this wasn't happening until today. Grass is just despawning, which is a problem, again, because I'm hiding in it. Now, technically, like, they can't see me, but I don't know where the grass ends right here. Where does it start? Where does it end? I have no idea. This is a fucking issue. Oh. So you can miss that, really?
Almost got you.
That's interesting.
Stay on your guard.
Okay, see, this is... Okay. I might just save the game and exit soon. I was wondering why scanning wasn't tagging enemies. So I can't tag enemies through walls. I can't see the grass. This is completely fucked. What the hell? Because I should be able to see them right now, and I can't. Yeah, so this is like completely fucked. And it's weird, this was working, you know. This wasn't an issue yesterday. And this just really fucks me. Well.
Wait a second.
So obviously being able to see where you can hide, being able to see enemies, all kind of important in this game. So it's a good thing we're taking a break anyways, because I don't know why well, I mean, I could see restarting the game potentially helping some random shit, but like, it's so weird. And I played this game just yesterday. Totally fine. Gotta loot the place first before we do anything else. But again, I can't tag enemies.
Come on then. This is life.
Yeah, I got my parries in there, so that worked. Yeah, this is working out really well.
Oh then.
Oh yeah. Oh. And I love that he just stays like that for a second.
Out of luck, Nidinger.
You have my sincere thanks, friend.
Eh?
Help me! Jesus, please help me!
No. Nope. Oh, body parts. Hey, we're something a lot here. And all these stupid chickens. Key for that. Book of Knowledge, which is an upgrade to Russian Bash, which I wasn't using. So it is useful, so what's the upgrade? Continuously run through, make contact, pick and throw. Yes, upgrade. Takes advantage of enemies stunned by a wall slam to finish with an extra punishing attack. So now if I slam them into a wall... Still situational, like I need a wall. Useful. There's a lot of fighting out in the open, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but you know, for that specific skill, unfortunately. You call this a cell? No, no, no. It's a window to another world. Beyond the law of gods. I speak its language. Oh, hairy legs clicking, flies in silk. Listen, you hear it too? Hear the wicked whispers of spiders. Why is there someone here with information? As if like there's a person here with me.
Erge scum!
You.
Hey!
Bye bye. Anything else here? I see. Why has this guy got exclamation point? Oh, you were injured. Now you're safe. Alright.
Out you! Hey!
Last two, it looks like.
Shoot the damn meeting.
What? And up here.
Lord Jesus, please help me!
You on top of the fucking thing? Are we sleeping? Are we sleeping forever?
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Help! Well
Hmm.
For your relief!
You're just freaking out. Alright, whatever, idiots. Okay. We actually have to physically light it.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. The clan your men attacked before I fed them to the crows.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
Alright, I have looked up this issue, and again, this is something that everyone's had. It's been patched, but they still have it. And a lot of people saying, you know, either restart the game, restart the PS5, or even change quality settings, so when we get back from break, hopefully I'll have this fixed by trying any of those solutions.
He called on me.
Because again, it's foliage, it's ropes, it's enemies being tagged, all of that's just not working.
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Go!
Now!
Escaping. Oh god, again, even here is like invisible textures. Okay. Oh, do I have to protect them, or are they coming with me? I gotta make sure they can come with me. I'm the only one pulling aggro up here. Roleplay wise, we would not fight it right out. We have like rush, because you know, technically we're overrun with the enemies, and yeah.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
I mean, technically, it was so far away. Even if he landed on the guy's body, like the impact.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Great. Update. See if we can talk to Urvis on a main quest. You're gonna be ending here.
Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Okay. Again, we are pushing towards this. Crit. Fire damage and buildup. Never. Stealth damage, but now, similar to Bloodborne. Oh, I can't get that yet. Never mind. Here. Alright, so I'm going to be taking a lunch break right now, which is coming in time because, again, so all of this, again, what's happening right here is the grass is despawning. And that's everything, even grass you're hiding. Now, technically, you're still hidden in it, but obviously I can't see where it ends begins. Plus, it's annoying. But it's not only grass, it's things like ropes that you climb on. They're just not visible. I can't tag enemies through walls. I looked online. This is a prominent issue that's been since the launch of the game. They've been patching it and supposedly fixing the issue, and then it comes back. And specifically for PS5, I've seen, you know, close the game, restart PS5, or change the quality settings here. Or back to quality, you can change it back to performance. So I'll try all those things after lunch, obviously. See if any of that fixes it. And it's actually vitally important. Like, at first I was like, oh, this is annoying with the texture going away. But again, even though technically I'm hidden in the grass still, like, I need to see where the grass is. But then it's stuff like objects are just not there that I need to climb on, and then I can't tag enemies. Like, this is a legitimate, like, major issue. So hopefully it's just an easy fix of doing one of those three things. Annoying, but should be easy if it works. Otherwise, again, I'm really enjoying the game. I now have another new playstyle. I didn't even get to show you guys the dagger for that long. At least I was checking out, you know, off stream with those river raids. But now we have another playstyle, which feels very Viking. It feels really nice. I'm enjoying this. Can't wait to see what else is there. Again, I'm loving everything about this. The combat is my favorite thing about it. But, you know, the stories, the characters have been really nice. You know, everyone feels unique in themselves. It feels realistic. Honestly, this is really, really fun. So I'm glad to be back after that quick break. We'll pick this back up after lunch, but I've got to hopefully fix these bugs, and everything should hopefully be working when we get back. Fingers crossed.